बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की, राधा रानी की। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। भुजगतल्पगटं घनसुन्दरं गरुडवाहनं भुजलोचनं जलधिजाश्रितवामकलेवरं भजत रे मनुजा कमलापति। नमः कमलनाभाय, नमः कमलमालिने, नमः कमलपादाय, नमस्ते कमलेक्षणे। यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तद्भुवं हदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। Those devotees of the Supreme Lord, please Sanjano Bhakta Mahanubhav Bhakta Samudaya, most worshipable, most dearest devotees of the Supreme Lord. First let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest prostrations to all of you. So in this few sessions, during this retreat, I'll be doing an explanation of the Kirtan written by Jagat Guru Tama Shri Gopal Mahaprabhu. This Kirtan is on the screen, so you'll be able to follow. Right? And I'll be doing explanation of this. Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar Pyare, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar Pyare. talking about Guru, we're not just talking about anyone who calls himself Guru. The scriptures, they give 3 definitions for the word Guru. Gumrauditi Guru, Grinati Jnana iti Guru, Girati Ajnana iti Guru. In this word Guru, there are 2 syllables. Gu, Ru. These 3 mantras are just as explained in this that I just gave. So Gu means Ajnana, Andhakar, darkness, ignorance. The darkness, the ignorance of Maya, greed, anger, jealousy, hatred, lust, delusion, Ajnana, ignorance. So, we can generally say Gu means Maya. And Ru means Prakash, light. Not the light of the bulb or sun. Light of God. God is described as light in the scriptures also. So the divine knowledge, divine bliss, divine light of God. That person, so generally, Ru means God. One who can take away Gu and give us Ru. He is a Guru. One who can take away Maya, Andhakar, the darkness, the ignorance of Maya, and give us God, the light, divine bliss, divine knowledge of God. He is a Guru. Who can take away Maya? Maya, the Jnanis, as I explained to you many times, they say Maya is an imagination of the mind, mithya. Shri Krishna says, no, Daivi Isha Gunamai Mama Maya Duratyaya. Chapter 7, verse 14, Gita. Shri Krishna says, Maya is not an illusion. It's a divine power. Daivi Isha. Or Mama Maya, Meri Maya. It's a power that belongs to Shri Krishna. It is his power. So no one can cross Maya by themselves. Shri Krishna says, Mame vaye prapadyante. Ev means only. Prapadyante means complete surrender. Only the one who completely surrenders to Shri Krishna can become free from Maya. So Shri Krishna is saying it is his power, only he can take away Maya. So Shri Krishna or somebody who is equal to Shri Krishna. And who is equal to Shri Krishna? The saint. One who has attained to Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Mahapurana, Acharya mam vijaniya navamanyet karhichit namartya buddhya suyet sarvadevo mayo guru. 11th canto, 17th chapter, 27 verse. Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Uddhav, Uddhav, know the saint, Acharya saint, know the saint, one who's attained God to be Shri Krishna. Mam vijaniya. Know him to be me, Uddhava, Shri Krishna. Do not see him as a material man. He looks outwardly like a man, like anybody else, but do not see him as a man. Do not use your mind and intellect to understand him, your material mind and intellect, and know that all forms of gods reside in him. There is a shlok, a mantra for glorifying the Guru, invoking the Guru, glorifying the Guru, praying to the Guru. This mantra you have all heard, it's how we say it also. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru is Brahma. Brahma, creator, forehead. Guru is Vishnu. Guru is Shiva. Guru is Param Brahm, Shri Krishna. As Shri Krishna himself is saying, Bhagavad many places. Yasya sakshat bhagavati jnana deepa prade guram martya saddhi shutam tasya sarvam kunjara shauchavat. Sakshat Bhagavan. Know the Guru, the one who lights the light, the lamp of light in the heart of the devotee. He removes the darkness of Maya. Jnana Deepak Pradeya Guru. Know him to be Shri Krishna personified. Do not see him as a material man. The one who does that is like an elephant taking bath. The elephant goes and bathes in the river and then comes in the bank and throws dirt on itself. Eshave, 7th Canto, 15, chapter 26 verse. Eshave Bhagavan Sakshat Pradhan Purusheshwara Yogeshwarair Vimigyan Khir Lokoyam Manyate Naram. 7th Canto, 15, chapter 27 verse. Bhagavad Mahaprabhu. Again, Eshave Bhagavan Sakshat. Know the Guru to be Shri Krishna personified. To be the personification of whom? Pradhana Purushesh. Pradhan means Maya, Purusheshwara, the one who is the governor of Maya, Shri Krishna. The greatest yogis and rishis are dying to get the dust of his lotus feet, but the worldly people see him as a material man. One has to be qualified to be Guru. In Bhagavad Mahapuran, Videhanini is questioning the 9 Yogeshwars. He had the great fortune of being visited by 9 Yogeshwars. These 9 sons of Rishabh Bhagwan, Rishabh Dev, topmost among yogis. Rishabh Nimi, Videha Nimi asks one of the 9 Yogeshwar, Prabhupada Maharaj, who is a Guru? Prabhupada Maharaj said, Tasmar Guru Paddeta Jigyasu Shreya Uttamam Shabde Parichanishnātam Brahman Upashamāshayam. 11th Canto, 3rd chapter, 21st verse. Prabhupada Maharaj says, we need Guru. Guru is of the utmost importance. If we want to go on the spiritual path, we want to attain Krishna. But he has to be qualified. Shabde Parichanishnātham means He has knowledge of all the scriptures, complete knowledge. All the Vedas, all the Puranas, all the scriptures. Plus, he is able to remove our doubts. Shabde Parichanishnātam. But even more important, Brahman Upashamashrayam. He has practical experience of God. He has seen Krishna, attained God. Divine knowledge, divine bliss, divine vision. This is the exact translation of the 8th mantra of the Vedas. Bhagavad Mahapuran is translation of Vedas. Pariksha lokan karmachitan brahmano nirvedamayan nastakritikatena tatvigyanartham sadurumeva bhigachet samitpani shotriyam brahmanishtham Mundak Upanishad, 1st Mundak, 2nd and 12th mantra. Exact same thing of Bhagavad. That we need a guru. We have to have a guru, but he has to be Shotriyam plus Brahmanishtham. Theoretical man plus practical man. Bhagavan Krishna says the same thing in Gita. Tadvir pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshante jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshina. Chapter 4, verse 34. If you are so fortunate to meet the true Guru, who is a true Guru? Jnaninaha, number 1. Number 2, Tattvadarshinaha. Jnaninaha means he has knowledge of all the scriptures, all the Vedas, all the Puranas. Complete knowledge. And as I said, he is able to remove our doubts. But even more important, Tattvadarshinaha, he has seen Krishna. He's attained a divine vision. Such a person alone. So everywhere, Ved, Bhagavad, Gita is given only 2 conditions for Guru. One who has knowledge, complete knowledge of all the scriptures, all the Vedas, all the Puranas, plus, and as I said, even more important, he has attained God. He has attained a divine knowledge, divine bliss, divine happiness, divine vision. Such a person, as Sri Krishna says, all forms of God resides in him. So that mantra, he is Brahma. What does it mean by he is Brahma, he is Vishnu, he is Shiva? So Jagat Gurutam Sri Kripalu Mahaprabhu has given a beautiful explanation for this. Guru is Brahma because Guru gives knowledge, true knowledge. Guru binu hoi ki jnana. We don't get knowledge by reading book. You can read all the Gita, all the Bhagavad, all the scriptures. You will not get knowledge. We have read, these scriptures have been in existence from beginningless time. It's not the first time we hear Ved, Bhagavad, Gita. Uncountable time we have heard, we have read, nothing has happened. Because we don't get knowledge by reading. Guru gives knowledge. When you associate with a true saint, a true Guru, just as association alone, we will get true knowledge. This is in the Ramayana, in the very beginning it says, Binu Sat Sangha Viveka na hui, Rama Kripa Binu Sulabhana Sui. Sat Sang, Sat means saint. Bona fide Guru, bona fide saint. Sang means association. Only when we associate with a true saint, the true Guru, we'll acquire knowledge, true knowledge. And that association will only happen when God shows His grace upon us. So He's Brahma that He gives knowledge. But the knowledge can come and go away. We forget. So Guru is Vishnu. He protects that knowledge. Brahma is creator, Vishnu sustainer. So as Vishnu, he protects that knowledge. And Shiv is destroyer. He destroys darkness. He takes away Maya from us. In brief, this explanation of that mantra. Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar. चलत नट पर चाहत पद रज प्यारे हे पाछे चलत नट पर चाहत पद रज प्यारे चाहत पद रज प्यारे glorifying topmost among gurus. All glories to him. When you meet, Shri Krishna himself is saying that know the Guru to be the personification of Shri Krishna. In other words, when we meet a true Guru, a true saint, we are actually in the presence of God. Because we have material eyes, we can't see. Shri Krishna says in Gita, Avajananti mamudha manushim tanumashritam param bhavama janantu mama bhuta maheshwaram. Chapter 9 verse 11 Gita. Unaware of my divine nature, because these souls are under Maya, they are bounded by Maya, they are material, been under the control of Maya. The worldly souls, Sri Krishna says, mistakes him for an ordinary human being. These eyes we have, what does it do? It sees. What can it see? Material objects, because it's material. It cannot see divine or divinity. When we meet God or a saint, how we are on the inside gets reflected like a mirror. If we are tamasic in nature, we'll see him as a very bad man. If we are rajasic, we'll see him as a person who loves money, etc. And if we are sattvic in nature, it's good man, acha, better than me, but he's good. And the saint is beyond the three modes of Maya, just as Bhagavan. We are hoping to see Shri Krishna, but when he descends or when my heart becomes pure, I'll see him. But the fact is, we have seen Shri Krishna, not once, not twice, uncountable times, whenever he has descended. In this world, uncountable times, we were there. 5,000 years ago, we were there. But, Jati, how we are on the inside. We see him the same way. No one benefits when God comes in the world. We be in the presence, and yet how many people will scold and abuse in Shri Krishna? Shishupal. Dantabakra. How many people? We think if I were to see God, I'll fall unconscious with bliss. Unless you're deserving. So, the fact is, you meet a true guru, a true saint, you see you in the presence of Shri Krishna himself. Shri Krishna is saying this to love. Again he says here, Tere pache chalat natavar chahat pad rajapya. This again is translation of Bhagavad Mahabharata, a verse. Bhagavan Krishna says to Uddhav, Nirapeksham unishantam nirvairam samadarshanam anubrajamiham nityam uetam ghirenuhi. 11 Canto 14, chapter 16 verse. Shri Krishna says, Uddhav, I run after. Pache, piche, piche. I run after my fully surrendered saints, the true saint. Run after them. So Uddhava asks Shri Krishna, why? To protect them? Shri Krishna says, no, Uddhava, I already do that sitting in your heart. But why are you running? To get the dust of their feet. Padaraj. That when they walk, the dust of the feet will come to me and I'll become blessed. So valuable is the dust of the feet of the true Guru, the saint. Even Shri Krishna wants it. Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar Pyare, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar, Jayati Guruvar Pyare, Jayati Guruvar Pyare, Jayati Only those who are pure in heart, pure mind, can know me, see me, attain me, God is saying. I cannot tolerate deception, deceit, fraud. The reason why we're doing bhakti is to make the heart, the mind pure. I told you. Bhagavad Mahapurana, 11th Canto, 14th chapter, 25th verse and 26th verse. That only when we shed tears of selfless love for Sri Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna is saying to Uddhava, is the heart, the mind purified. And he only wants pure heart. Now, can we make the heart pure? Can we do it? If we could have made our heart, our mind pure, we, the individual souls, have been in existence from uncountable lifetimes. न जायते म्रियते वा कदाचिन्नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Chapter 2 verse 20 Gita. Shri Krishna says the Jivatma, the individual soul, doesn't take birth, nor does it die, nor having come into existence does it cease to be, because it is unborn, unborn, eternal, Sanatan, and most ancient. It is not destroyed even when the body is destroyed. So uncountable lifetimes you have gotten human birth. If we could make the heart and mind pure, then forget about one God realization, we would have attained uncountable. So we can't do it. So can Sri Krishna do it? Yes, Sri Krishna is all powerful. He can make the impossible possible. But Sri Krishna says, no. You make it pure, then come to me. I'm not going to make it pure. So we cannot do it. Sri Krishna can do it, but he says he's not going to do it. We have to do it. So Sri Krishna says, don't worry, I send my Jana. I send my saints. They will do the work of making the heart, the mind pure. This work of making the vessel, the heart, the mind pure, only a saint can do. A true saint, a true Guru. That's why Guru is so important, to the point in the Ramayana. There's many places, but in the Ramayana, Tulsidas says that Guru is even greater than God. More man prabhu asa vishwasa ramati adhika ram kardasa. That's why even Shri Krishna is one and he worshipped Guru. Because Guru is the only one who is going to do this work. No one can be greater than God. The saint is the servant of Bhagavan. He is the master of the saints, Sri Krishna. Yet, from the point of view of making our heart, our mind pure, to receive that divine love, divine bliss of Sri Krishna, that work which only Guru will do, he is told to be greater in that point only to Sri Krishna. He makes the heart, the mind, the vessel for receiving. If that divine love, that divine bliss of Sri Krishna is given to an undeserving soul, that person will be burned to ashes. Even if a saint who has divine love wants to give it, he can't. We have to make the vessel, partner. In other words, we have to make the heart, the mind pure. So Guru, Bhagavan wants pure souls, those who attain, who become pure. Guru wants sinners, us. Guru comes for us, sinners. He loves sinners. He comes for us to make our heart, our mind pure in order to attain that divine love, divine bliss of Sri Krishna. Otherwise, no one will go to Sri Krishna. No one will attain Sri Krishna. So Guru is so important. This is the difference between, even though they are one and the same, Radha, Krishna and Guru are one and the same, but from the point of view of making our heart, our mind pure, Guru is even greater. To us, than Sri Krishna, more important. So we will stop here and then we'll continue the next session. Boli Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe.